Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. People wonder why I snap at the beginning. I'll tell you why I snap at the beginning. Coffee? With Todd? Oui. Oui. Good morning. Good morning. People have asked me why, when I come on in the morning at the very beginning, before I talk, I do this. Why do I do this? This is why. See, we're live streaming right now. And we're on Facebook, and we're on YouTube, and we're on Twitter, or X, or whatever it's called, and we're on Twitch. But this show also airs on the public access television stations. And because of but it airs later in the week. It's not live. And because of the live stream, there's this little offset delay where my voice doesn't match my lips. So when I snap, when I go to send it to the public access stations, I throw it into a video editing program and I just go, weep, and I line it up. That's why I snap. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thought you were waking us up.
I'm waking myself up as well.
Thought you were trying to get our attention.
No, that's why I snap in the morning.
Or just to make us ask questions.
Just to make you ask questions.
That's really what you're doing, right?
Good morning, Mark Sokolis.
Good morning, Marky.
He says, good morning, Aunt Danielle.
Good morning, Marky.
Let me start off the show by saying, what the hell's going on outside here in New England? No, it's pretty. It's pretty. We have snow. If you're not watching from the Northeast Kingdom area,
That's quite
we have some little light, fluffy snow coming down.
Yeah.
It wasn't little light and fluffy a little few minutes ago. But yeah, we got some snow. Good morning, Chris. How's it going this morning?
Good morning.
This isn't technically the first snowfall of the season, but this looks like the first kind of good one.
Yeah.
I have your Monday morning story, Chris. Front page of the Newport Daily. It snowed. It snowed outside. I was second week of deer camp. It is the second week of deer camp. Did we play that song last year?
I think so.
I probably don't have it anymore, right?
I don't know if you do.
No, I don't have it. I wonder how hard it is to learn. Well, that's a helpful website that I just went to. Nobody's going to give me the chords for this song. Yeah, that's helpful. I don't know. I should play that song, Chris, but I'm having a rough time finding the chords. Every site that I see thinks that I did play it last year. Every site that I'm looking at for the chords thinks that I'm like a engineer that writes code. Like, I just need the chords. What if I click on images and maybe I get some sheet music? That would be fun to play that song. Does anybody know a hunting we will go? A hunting we will go. We'll catch a fox inside the box and then we'll let him go.
What?
It says it's a traditional song. I don't know this song.
Nope.
Huh. That's funny. I'm having a hard time. I must have figured it out by ear last year.
Probably.
And I don't remember.
That one says the lyrics. But
Oh yeah, the lyrics.
have no chords at all.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, Chris, because
You probably.
I'm unprepared. Good morning, Jess. How's it going this morning? Good morning, Al.
Good morning, Al.
What's a happening? All right, I need coffee, y'all. Oh man, it's heavy. Mark wants to know if we got snow. Yes, we did got snow. It's got snowing right now. Coffee. Yeah, I woke up this morning and So we have these. Oh, right. Elmer Fudd used to sing a Hunting We Will Go. That's right.
Okay.
That's right. I look at it and I don't. That's amazing. Mark says he's not going to stay. Were you moving away from the snow, Mark, or are you going to work today? So we have these Blink cameras on our house. You guys know what those are, right? Like little security cameras and stuff. And I wake up before I even get out of bed. The curtains are drawn, the shades are pulled, and all that stuff. And my watch hasn't noticed, so I tap on it, and I just see our backyard with a blanket of snow on it, and I went, and so I yelled down the hall to Danielle, "Don't look out the window," because at the time it was coming down at quite blustery conditions, which was beautiful. The funny thing is I go to the radar on my phone to see like, oh, how long are we gonna get snow for today? It's not snowing, according to the radar. There's no snow in the area. Let me tell you, radar, it's snowing right now.
Yeah.
And like Kenneth says, let it snow. Yeah. Especially if you're a hunter, the snow helps you track the deers. The deerbs. Good morning, Tina.
Good morning, Tina.
Oh, Dadster's on here. Good morning, Dadster.
Good morning, Dadster. And good morning, Lindy.
And Lindy, yeah. I said good morning to Lindy, didn't I?
Did you? I don't know.
We don't even know.
But
We don't even know. Good morning, Heather. How's it going? She says boss. She calls me boss. Whoa, so formal. Morning, Maxine.
good morning, Maxine. Yes, Thanksgiving is coming.
Alan.
Hey, Alan.
Hey, what's going on, man? All right. Well, what do we got today? We got songs. We got what else do we got? Oh, I don't have the newspaper with our cartoons in it.
So,
Nah, it's in my backpack. Mark calling me grandpa?
what?
Or is he calling? He must be calling Alan grandpa. That's what I'm gonna say.
I can always get it. While
Yeah, I have the newspaper with the cartoons in it. It's in my backpack. I stopped by and picked it up at the Newport Daily Express and threw it in my backpack. And I always call my dad grandpa. That makes more sense. All right, hey, let's get the show started. Oh my God, I've just spent this whole time yapping for no reason. Let's get the show started. Let's sing some songs. Let's drink some coffee. Let's wake up. Let's wake up and enjoy the snow. I can't say smell the roses, so let's wake up and smell the
fresh air.
fresh air. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. I will be your Todd. This is the show. Here we go. Hey, I got a question for you guys. Good morning. If you're just tuning in, cheers. Bienvenue. Good morning, coffee. What do we got here? Get my guitar. So, we need home remedies of how to get rid of fruit flies. Oh, Why is my guitar like on my?
Tighten that up different.
What's happening here?
I hope they're not twisted back there. That's what I just fixed.
There we go. That's better.
Okay.
We need remedies for fruit flies. Let me tell you why. I'm an idiot. Okay, so here's the deal. Before I do a show, I always eat a banana, right? A little extra potassium helps your muscles, stuff like that. So, I threw a banana in my bag when we did our show in Brattleboro.
Oh God.
I did not eat that banana. So last night, I'm digging through my closet and I opened my bag because I wanted to get some harmonicas for this morning. And a plethora of fruit flies just came. It was so gross. So now we need to get rid of them. Keep wine corks in the bowl you keep your fruit in. We don't have any wine corks now, and we don't have any fruit, except for that old banana that I definitely threw away. Good morning, Marie.
Good morning, Marie.
I read somewhere that apple cider vinegar can do something, but yeah. Turkeys, all right.
Turkeys. 3 turkeys.
Well, it must be Thanksgiving, folks, because we've got turkeys.
Thanksgiving's coming up. Is that the turkey one?
A-hunting we will go, a-hunting we will go. We'll catch a fox inside a box and then we'll let him go. A-hunting we will go, a-hunting we will go. We'll catch a bear and wash his hair and then we'll let him go. A-hunting we will go, a-hunting we will go. We'll catch a snake and give him a shake and then we'll let him go. See the turkeys, you guys can't see the turkeys because we don't have an outside cam, but I swear that he's nodding his head.
Yeah, one of them was. I saw that.
A-hunting we will go, a-hunting we will go. We'll catch a goose by her caboose and then we'll let her go. These are literally what the lyrics are, right? We'll catch a goose by her caboose and then we'll let him go.
Hey, some more coming.
We got more turkeys coming?
Yeah.
They're marching down the hill. They're marching down the hill. Behind the house of Coffee with Todd, they're marching down the hill. There he goes, the turkeys, the turkeys. A-hunting we will go, a-hunting we will go. We'll catch a pig and dance a jig and then we'll let him go. Why would we do that? That's really weird.
Jigging is fun.
Jigging is fun. Jigging is fun. Doo-doo. A-hunting we will go, a-hunting we will go. We'll catch a fly and make him cry and then we'll let him go. Why would we catch a fly? That's stupid. Who wrote this song? We're hunting fox and bear. That makes sense. Snakes? Why would we hunt snakes? A goose, okay. A pig, maybe. Feel like you don't need to hunt pigs. There's nothing for deer. Oh, I got it. A-hunting we will go, a-hunting we will go. We'll catch a deer and give it a beer and then we'll let it go. Is that it? A-hunting we will go, a-hunting we will go. We'll catch a deer and give it some beers and then we'll let it go and give it a DUI test. Drunk driving deer, drunk driving deer. Watch them deer, they drink that beer and drive over the roads. As they do, they're crazy, they're weird like that. A-hunting we will go, a-hunting we will go. We'll catch a fox and put it in a box and then we'll let it go. Snake is good. Oh yeah, that's true.
She eating snake?
Snake is good. I don't know. What does
Are
it
you
taste
eating,
like?
Are you eating snake?
What does it taste like? Wild pigs in Florida. That's right. We saw some of those. Those would be
Yeah.
hunted. Okay.
And they like to do a jig, so that could be fun. It's the only one I'd want to hunt. She wrote chicken.
Tastes like chicken. Okay, that makes sense. Good morning, Keith. See, I don't know a lot of hunting songs, but I guess we could. I mean, we just did a hunting we will go. Sort of. I guess we could try this. Well, what just happened there?
Oh, it's over.
Where'd it go?
I don't know.
It
See
disappeared.
way over to your right.
Now?
See it?
No. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there you go. That. Boy, it just doesn't want to let you have it, does it?
Let's capo this up a little bit. I don't know a lot of hunting songs. Don't know a lot of hunting songs. But I feel like we gotta do some hunting songs, right? Well, it's the second week of deer camp. I got a swollen head. I'm lying with the dust balls underneath my bed. The icy breeze is blowing into the tongue and groove. My pants are frozen to the floor and I'm too sick to move. Doesn't it do that?
I think so.
My pants are frozen to the floor and I'm too sick to move. I didn't drink so many, only 30 cans of beer. I sang the wrong play. Then the last shot that put me under here. It's the second week of deer camp and all the guys are here. We drink, play cards, and shoot the bull, but never shoot no deer. The only time we leave the camp is when we go for beer. It's the second week of deer camp, and all the guys are here. That's right, it's almost deer hunting season. All right, let's play some harmonica, I feel like. Jeff and Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Oh, nuts.
You need help.
Nah. Let's just let everything break this morning. I'm feeling like it. It's one of them days.
What was it? Capo?
My tuner.
Oh, your tuner.
Yeah, we don't need tuners. Kelly, that's great. Should do a parody of it's the second week of deer camp and all the wives are here. Second week of deer camp and all the wives are here. I like it. I like it. All right, where is everything? My whole life is topsy-turvy this morning. I can't find nothing around these parts. I'm not prepared. That's why. I'm just not prepared. We watched a movie last night instead of getting prepared. We watched, what did we watch?
The Hitman's Bodyguard.
The Hitman's Bodyguard. That's a good movie.
Ryan Reynolds, Samuel L. Jackson, Salma Hayek.
Son of
Yeah, rough times. You gotta have more coffee first. Your fingers aren't working.
I need all sorts of things. First of all, this shirt is not good for harmonica playing
How come?
because the collar's in the way
Oh no.
and I can't.
Did you need me to fix it?
Oh my. I think we got it.
Okay.
The only problem is now I can't drink coffee.
So then you better play.
Tristan.
Better play then, Todd.
Oh yeah, Deer Hunter's Widow. Chris said there's a parody of that. Is that the Youpers as well?
I don't know that one.
I don't either. Tristan wants to know if the Patriots have won any games yet. No, Tristan. The Patriots don't win games anymore.
They just pretend.
They figured they had so many years of actually winning that they'd let some other teams try for a change. That's so funny. Yeah, they're having rough times. They're off this week.
Yeah, it's a bye week.
They need a week to regroup, cry a little
I love it.
bit.
I wear their jersey on the bye week, and I didn't wear it last week. Probably when I should have.
You are wearing it, aren't you?
Yeah.
About the time that Daddy left to fight the big war, I saw my first pistol in the general store. The general store. When I was 13, I thought it was the finest thing I ever had seen. I asked if I could have one when I grew up. My mama dropped a dozen eggs, she really blew up. She really blew up. I couldn't understand. Mama says the pistol is the devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. Mama says the pistol is the devil's right hand. Pistol was a cap and ball Colt. Shoot as fast as lightning, but it loads a mite slow. It loads a mite slow. I soon found out it get you into trouble, but it can't get you out. So then I went and bought myself a Colt 45. It's called the Peacemaker, but I never knew why. Never knew why. Didn't understand. Mama says the pistol is the devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. Mama says the pistol is the devil's right hand. Card game in a company town. I caught a miner cheating. I shot the dog down. I shot the dog down. Watching them fall. Never touched his holster. Never had a chance to draw. The trial was in the morning and they drug me out of bed. They asked me how I pleaded. Not guilty, I said. Not guilty, I said. Got the wrong man. Nothing touched the trigger but the devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. Nothing touched the trigger but the devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. The devil's right hand. Mama says the pistol is the devil's right hand. Thank you. That's a Steve Earle song right there. What is? It's the second week of Deer Camp, and no wives are here. No one to suffer in this damp, no one to offer cheer. No soft hand to heal our hands, no sweet words in our ears. We wish we all home in bed instead of hunting deer. I like that, Heather. That's good. That's good. Oh, man. Oh, thank you, Marie. Got some little emojis. Steve Earle. I love Steve Earle, Jason. Yeah, he's one of my favorites. Definitely, like, Steve Earle's one of those guys that, like, how am I going to do this? Hold on. Okay.
That works, actually.
This is how the cool kids wear their harmonicas.
How come they don't make it so it unclips on, like, one side?
I don't know.
And then just clip it back down.
I don't know. That would be cool.
Like those bracelets.
Well,
kind of hook in and then like spring action. They like come. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I'll tell you, playing a harmonica is not so bad when you're not sitting in an office chair, where your back is being pushed forward by the office chair.
Right.
It's not made for it. When I didn't know who Steve Earle was. At all, Jason. And I was singing a song I wrote, and Wayne Warner actually said to me, this is in my 20s, and he said, man, that sounds like a Steve Earle song. And I said, a what, who now? And he's like, you got to listen to Steve Earle. And he gave me Guitar Town. And that, like, opened the floodgates of, like, just Steve Earle everything for me. And I love Steve Earle, and I've got everything he's ever done. I've seen him in concert 4 times now. Danielle and I went all the way to Annapolis, Maryland to see him do the Copperhead Road 30th anniversary tour. We stayed with my aunt, and they took us to the concert, my aunt and my Uncle Rich. I've met Steve Earle. I had Steve Earle sign one of my guitars. It's awesome. So yeah, that song that I just did was a Steve Earle song. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Hey, man, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. That's right. I was looking through. I have all my, like, my good morning signs. I don't have a Thanksgiving sign. Did you know that we never did that? Good morning, Linda.
Good morning. Did we just not make one?
I guess we never made one.
We probably didn't really.
Good morning. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to. Just good morning. I wrote this song to ease my troubled mind. Well, ain't that what good folk singers do? And I don't expect you to hang on every word. I just hope that you will give a listen through. Now folks look defeated when they slowly cross the street. They're heading to the office from their cars, and you can see it in their posture and the bags below their eyes, longing to be anywhere but where they are. And the winds of change are blowing around. That old wind blew right through town. Yeah, the winds of change are blowing round. That old wind blew the shingles right off of my house. Now every night about midnight I fix myself a snack, but there ain't many victuals lying round. Well, old Mother Hubbard, I got nothing nothing in my cupboard but this dented can of lentils that I found. And the winds of change are blowing round. That old wind blew right through town. Yeah, the winds of change are blowing around. That old wind blew the shingles right off of my house. I quit the bottle about 7 years ago. I left behind headaches and regret, but I'm still living a little dangerously with caffeine, sex and cigarettes. And the winds of change are blowing around. That old wind blew right through town. Yeah, the winds of change are blowing around. That old wind blew the shingles right off my house. So will the circle be unbroken? Oh, by and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wrote that song. That's all. No. I wrote that song when the shingles were literally blowing off the roof of my house. It's not all a true story, but stopping by to, where is it? Wish you the best on your streaming journey. Thank you. I've been doing this for almost 3 years now. May your audience grow, your chat be lively, and your streams be a blast. Thank you so much. Thank you for the encouraging words. Glad to have you. Thank you for joining our little community that we've got going on over here. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. That's coming right up. Dogs Mark says hi. Mark's dog says hi. Dogs Mark says hi. Yes, the harmonica. The harmonica usually is a pretty big hit here on this show, isn't it? Tristan, I'm going to do this for you. I saw your message. So I'm going to do this for you, buddy. Just let me take a sip of coffee real quick. Let me shake out the wrist. Let's do it this morning. Let's do our exercises this morning. Shake out the wrist. Shake out the wrist. Roll out the neck. Oh, it actually cracked when I did that. Roll out the neck. Shake out the wrists.
Pinch your shoulder blades back.
Pinch your shoulder blades back.
Oh, wait, you just went up.
Here you go, Tristan. I see trees of green, red roses too. Well, I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed days, dark sacred nights, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, and also on the faces of people going by, and I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. And I hear babies cry, I watch them grow, they'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Harmonica. Let's do another harmonica song. Let's see. What key is this harmonica? Oh, that's the one I just used. Let's do a different key. I don't like that key. Okay. All right, let's do this one. Oh, man.
What?
My whole life. I just threw my pick on the ground, my tuner on the ground. It's on the ground.
Do I need to do it?
Nah,
Go
fine.
play your
I got another pick.
Do it on the ground.
I have so many rough times this morning. I'm telling you guys what, you guys are watching me fall apart this morning. I'm not doing well this morning. But the show must go on, y'all.
The park's alive.
Jess, I saw a funny thing. Wow, I heard Bob Dylan on the radio the other day, and I actually liked it. You didn't like Dylan before? I remember I used to listen to him constantly in high school. I can't remember. Thinking to myself, he's gotten better in his old days. He sounds like Leonard Cohen. Yeah, Leonard's amazing. I looked it up later, and it was a Leonard Cohen cover. Right. Of Dance Me to the End of Love. Dylan's interesting as he's gotten older. He does do a little bit more like this. Apparently Dylan has a new album out yet. I haven't really, Oh, you're welcome, Tristan. I said thank you so much. My pleasure, buddy. Good morning, Paul. Top of the coffee to you.
That's good. Top of the coffee.
Top of the coffee to you.
Again.
We're doing a lot of harmonica stuff this morning. I might win, I might lose. gather around. If times get hard, the music rings forever. We'll always be together, best friends forever, baby. Me and my guitar. Crazy days, lazy nights, it can't all be wrong. So come on, y'all, sing along to me and my guitar. Me and my guitar. Might not get too far, but we'll always be together, thick and thin. So if a crowd gathers around, or if times get hard, the music rings forever. We'll always be together, best friends forever, baby. Me and my guitar. Love may come, love may go. Sometimes you'll take love slow, but you'll never be alone if you watch Coffee with Todd. So if a crowd gathers around, if times get hard, the music rings forever. We'll always be together, best friends forever, baby. Me and my guitar. Thank you. Let's do some cartoons real quick, and then we'll come back and we'll do one more harmonica song. Here's my Elvis collar. Thank you very much. What's happening, everybody? What's happening, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing this? How you doing this morning? Oh, man. I need more coffee. I'll tell you what. I need more coffee, I'll tell you what. I can't do Hank Hill very well. I'll tell you what. That boy ain't right. I'll tell you what. What is the song's story about me and my guitar? Ah, fun. I don't know. I don't really know. I just kind of wanted to write a love song to my guitar. Is kind of where that song came from. And that's it. That's it, man. That's it. And your guitar can be anything, right? It can be books. It can be dance. It can be a car. It can be gardening. Whatever your passion is, cooking, whatever your passion is, that can be your guitar. Love may come and love may go, but you'll never be alone, right? As long as you've got your guitar or your cooking or your dancing or your whatever. Art, creativity, an outlet, something. Hunting, maybe.
Yeah.
Right? It's hunting season.
Yeah.
Thanks for Harmonica Sunday. It kind of is Harmonica Sunday. I'm going to play the last song I'm going to do is a harmonica song as well. And Tristan will be happy because, yes, it is Dodge Dart. Is this the right paper?
This is Friday on it, right?
Yeah. Oh, what kind of deals we got? Oh, happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
What are y'all doing for Thanksgiving? Oh, we've only got about 15 more minutes left on the show, but what do you guys do for Thanksgiving? What are your Thanksgiving plans? Are you traveling? Do people come to you? Is it a small, quiet Thanksgiving? I'd like to know. I'm always curious. While we do that, I do cartoons as well. Oh wait, I just saw Ron was on here. I always thought those harnesses were so guitar players could eat while they play. It's for cigarettes. You can put your cigarette in it. That's awesome. Oh gosh. Sometimes I've had people say to me before, like, "Oh, I wrote a comment to you. You didn't say anything." When I'm singing, I'm not focusing so much on the comments. So sometimes if I miss your comment, I'm really sorry. The thing is I do go through back. I go through back after.
You go back through after?
I go back through after. That's better. And I read all the comments. So if I don't see them live, I still see them and I appreciate it. Thank you very much I love that you guys tune in on Sundays. There's so many other things you could do. And you spend some time with me and we have coffee. That's fun. That's good times. Cartoons. I do cartoons as well. You know this, right? I do cartoons. They're on midlifethesis.net. That's my official website for these cartoons. They're also on Facebook and Instagram as Midlife Thesis Cartoons. They are also in the Newport Daily Express every Friday and every Monday. In this paper right here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, by the way, did you see that? Ken Squire passed away. That's pretty sad. You might not know Ken Squire, but NASCAR fans and just radio people, Vermont broadcasting legend, Ken Squire. He was 80, what's it say? 88.
Wow.
88. I only met Ken a handful of times when I was working radio, but what a great guy. Owned WDEV in Morrisville. Every Friday, my cartoons come out, and every Monday they come out in color on Fridays. Here is the cartoon. We started talking about hunting earlier in the show, so had to do a hunting cartoon. We did.
Yeah.
So there's a hunting cartoon. That one's silly. That cartoon is silly. That's ridiculous. I like it, though. I like it.
Wonder if you put apple cores on you, maybe the deer will come out.
That's a good point. If you wear apples, maybe the deer will actually show up.
But you don't want, then you won't be seen, though. That's why you have the orange, right?
That is true.
Seen for
that is
safety
true.
wise.
Yeah. That was Friday's cartoon. There's another one coming out tomorrow morning. And they come out on the Facebook and they come out on the Instagram and on midlifethesis.net and in the Newport Daily Express. But because you guys watch Coffee with Todd, because you're such faithful followers of Coffee with Todd, you get to see Monday's cartoon a day early. This is the cartoon that is coming out tomorrow. Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's a Thanksgiving one. I really like this one. Yes, I feel like parents can identify with that cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that one is parent approved. All right, back to the chat. What did I miss? Tristan's going to wear his grandfather's special army suit jacket for Thanksgiving.
Aww.
Oh, that's really cool. That's awesome.
Nice.
Yes, Ken Squire was awesome. He was a great guy. For Thanksgiving, driving to the suburbs of Denver to go to a show Wednesday. What show? Oh, a goth show. I need to learn to read. A goth show.
Huh.
Sounds like a fun Thanksgiving. What else do we got going for Thanksgiving? Danielle and I are yet to know what we're doing for Thanksgiving. We don't know, do we?
Not on Thanksgiving Day.
On Thanksgiving Day. We do
Doing your parents'
the day after Thanksgiving. My family does Thanks Christmas. With my dad and Lindy, because after hunting season, this shirt sucks for Coffee with Todd. I'm gonna put.
Hey, that's a nice shirt.
I'm gonna put up for sale
No.
on Facebook, First Pet Marketplace. Shirt for sale. Sucks on Coffee with Todd.
Yeah, but you're gonna charge like $100 for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge money for it. It was worn on Coffee with Todd.
I know it's gonna be worth money now.
Yeah.
He broke a caught in his harmonica holder.
That's true. Alan says I should be visible out hunting with my new vehicle with its bright color. It is kind of a hunter's orange, isn't it?
What's it called? Is it Cyber Orange?
It's called Cyber Orange. Oh, Ronan. Oh, well, happy birthday to you and to Dana. So they have birthdays on either side of
Nice.
Thanksgiving.
Happy birthday.
I'm going to guess that Ron's birthday precedes Thanksgiving and that Dana's post-seeds comes after
Thanksgiving.
post-Thanksgiving. Am I correct? The name of the band is Urban Heat. Yep, I was right. Yeah! I'm a psychic. Urban Heat is the name of the band. Do you know Urban Heat?
Nope. Never heard of it.
Is
She
it
said I'm getting dragged along.
getting dragged along? Not a fan. Jess, we did some goth stuff in high school. I remember.
Oh, it's snowing again.
Mark says that he smokes in my new vehicle. You do not.
No, you're not allowed.
I'll throw you out the friggin' window.
You'll be walking to work.
I'm going to play a harmonica song that I was thinking. I was trying to think of a Thanksgiving song, and I can't really think of one. It is. Is this this is the only Thanksgiving song I think of.
Well, it says Christmas Day in it
Well, we're gonna do it.
here. Make it Thanksgiving.
Well, over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh through the winding drifting snow. Over the river and through the woods, these aren't the right chords. I don't know that song. We're not going to do it. There are no Thanksgiving songs. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh through the white and drifting snow. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to play one more song and we're going to have breakfast. Adam Sandler did a Thanksgiving song. Yeah, he did. Turkey. Oh my gosh, Adam Sandler. Turkey for you and turkey for me. Isn't that how that went?
Yes. I don't remember the rest of the words though.
Alice's Restaurant, I know. That's awfully long. I would like to do that song one day. I saw Arlo Guthrie in concert, and he did. Alice's Restaurant. And he did a whole extended version of it, which I think he does in concert now, but he took an 18-minute song and made it about 27 minutes long. And I loved seeing Arlo. It was really cool. Got to meet Arlo for a little bit after the show. And years later, I connected with his grandson, and actually on this show at some point, we're going to have his grandson, Krishna. Krishna Guthrie is going to be on the show. I've talked to him about coming on the show. We just haven't figured it out quite yet. All right, so it's been Harmonica Sunday here on Coffee with Todd. So I've got to do this song because originally it had a harmonica in it. Well, $200 was all I paid. It was avocado and Bondo Gray. But she was a pistol, and when you put it in gear, it was built like a tank and had power steering. I-91, the southbound lane, I hit 120. She started to shake. I never had such a rush. I left a black Mercedes just needing dust. It was a 74 Dodge Dart, and she handled like a shopping cart. 8-track player, used parts, 74 Dodge Dart. Slant 6 engine, man, she really tore. Had a big old hole on the passenger floor. You could sit, watch the asphalt fly, pedal to the metal, yo baby, hold on tight. Was a 74 Dodge Dart, and she handled like a shopping cart. 8-track player and a used part, 74 Dodge Dart. Whoa, hey now don't drive slow, the open road and the radio. Whoa, hey rubber and char, can't beat the freedom of your first car. The 74 Dodge Dart, yeah, she handled like a shopping cart. 8-track player, used parts, 74 Dodge Dart. First taste of freedom, a work of art, 74 Dodge Dart. All right, Harmonica Sunday complete. Harmonica Sunday. Alice, yeah, Aaron, if I knew Alice's restaurant, I would play it. I'm sure it's not hard, aside from getting all the words correctly. I should learn it. Maybe I'll come on Thursday and do it. It's a tradition, Alice's restaurant. If I can learn it convincingly enough, maybe on Thanksgiving Day in the morning. Yeah, it is a tradition for Thanksgiving Day, yeah. If I can learn it convincingly enough, I'll do it. I cannot read tab music. Mm-mm. Sheet music, tab music. I can't read it. I'll tell you why. I can't read music just because that was your first. Yeah, 74 Dodge Dart was my first car. I cannot read sheet music because I didn't pay attention in school, and I can't read tab music because I'm left-handed. It's freaking backwards, and I have to invert it in my head. I mean, I can read it, but I read it slow because like tab music is laid out for your fingers, and it's there, and it's the same, but it's different, and it's backwards, and I can't do it. But it's got to be 3 chords. I mean, he's just rolling the same finger picking pattern for 18 minutes. So, yeah, it's right-handed, yeah. Yeah. I have the song somewhere. You might want to send it to me. I have the CD somewhere, but when we moved, I don't know where all our CDs went. I'm sure it's on the tube. I think it's on the YouTube. Yeah, it's got to be like 3 chords. It's probably like in the key of, if he's finger picking it, I don't know why I want to say it's in the key of A, but it's probably in the key of G or C. I don't know. I should try to figure it out. That would be really fun. What do we got here? Yeah, Jess knows the Dodge Dart. There aren't many of my friends that remember the Dodge Dart, but Aaron remembers the Dodge Dart, and so does Jess. Driving to St. J for an extra large Dunkin' Donut iced coffee in the Dodge Dart. Yeah, that's something that happened. Because we did not have a Dunkin' Donuts in Newport. And in high school, we got our license and our freedom. Drive to St. Johnsbury to get done. And by the way, Jess, is this just me? Dunkin' Donuts coffee is not as good as it used to be, right? It's not. I remember it used to be like a great coffee. Was it because our taste buds were young and undeveloped and unredefined, or did Dunkin' Donuts just, and I assume this is the correct answer, get cheap and start using inferior ingredients and make crappier coffee? I think that's what happened. It might be sacrilegious to talk bad about Dunkin' Donuts in New England, but it's bad. It's not as good as it used to be. It's really not. It tastes like stale, burnt coffee now. It's weird. Anyway. Oh, Heather's got a 20... come back. There we go. 33 RPM of Alice's Restaurant. I'm going to have to try to learn Alice's Restaurant. You can get anything you want, Alice's Restaurant. Oh, Aaron has tab of it. Oh, it's not going to let me click on the tab. I'll have to do it afterwards. Yeah, their donuts aren't as good either. Did they stop making them in-house?
Yes.
Did they really?
Up here they did.
Oh, no, they probably just did
Last
everywhere.
I know,
They probably just come in frozen, right?
I think it comes up from Littleton or New Hampshire is what I thought I heard.
Maybe. I remember when they used to make them because I used to stop at the Dunkin' Donuts on the way to do my radio show, and they'd be making donuts in the morning, and their coffee was really good. And I remember them telling me something like they brew their coffee at like a certain temperature. It was like a hot temperature, like 380 degrees. That's not true. Don't try that at home. But it was like 160 degrees or something. It was like hot that they brewed it at, and that's why their coffee tasted good. I don't know. Yeah, can you send me a link, Aaron? That would be awesome. I'll try to learn it. If I could convincingly pull off Alice's Restaurant, I'll come on Thanksgiving morning and sing Alice's Restaurant. That would be really fun. They make them in South Burlington and ship them to the stores now. That's crazy. So the question is, are the ones in South Burlington good?
Probably.
Because by the time they get here, they're kind of like... Devaney and I, when we played in Chittenden, when I did my show in Chittenden with Livingston Taylor, we stopped at Dunkin' Donuts on the way back. And she got a box of Munchkins. And they were good.
Maybe
and
they
I
do theirs there.
Yeah, and I got some summer drink. I don't remember what it was. It was like some tea with like...
Lemonade or something?
Lemonade or something. It was really good. It had coconut milk in it.
Oh yeah.
It was
you were telling me
friggin'
about this.
awesome. It was so good. I was gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts and get another one, but I never go to Dunkin' Donuts. I just don't do it. So, just ain't my thing.
Well, I'm sure if they pre-make them and then freeze them to ship them here, that already freezing things takes the yumminess out of.
Do they
something
have? Is
that's
that a
fresh.
job? Donut runner? I would do
Probably.
that for a job. What do you do for for work? Yeah, I'm a long haul donut runner. Yeah, I gotta run the donuts between South Burlington and Newport.
It's gotta be somebody, but I don't know.
I'm a long haul donut runner.
Oh my god, you should write a song.
Long haul donut runner. He thinks that he's on off-duty cops.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's not
Tired
nice.
ones?
Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, Aaron.
think of it.
Oh, I'll check out. I've. Is it your YouTube channel or your kids that I've been watching? I haven't seen songs. It must be your kids because you've done like little adventures and stuff. I'll check out. Yeah, send me all them links, man. I'll check them out. MIDI stuff. You still playing piano? Do you do the MIDI through the piano or do you program the MIDI? I don't understand MIDI. As an acoustic guitarist, I'm not allowed to play with MIDI. It's a folk rule or something.
Was that in that paperwork?
Oh man, Al has the 50th anniversary CD of Alice's Restaurant. Whoops. I keep hitting the wrong buttons everywhere. There's a link. I won't be able to click on it in here, but I'll be able to click on it later. I have the 50th anniversary CD. I have the CD. You know my favorite song on it is I don't want a pickle. I just want to ride on my motorcycle. And I don't want to die. I just want to ride on my motorbike. You remember that? So you probably don't know
I
that
don't know
song.
that one,
Oh, Arlo Guthrie. I know MIDI on acoustic. I agree, but but the folk community is very against. The folk community is still mad that Bob Dylan plugged in at the Newport Folk Festival all those years ago. Pure folk traditionalists. Newport Folk Festival has since moved on from that, and they have bands there that aren't even close to folk music now.
Yep.
But the traditionalist folk people are still, I mean, you're lucky you're able to use a microphone in front of them. It's funny. I don't know if Beck is not considered folk or not. I think he is. All music is folk music, really.
It's for the people.
It's for the people, yeah. The definition of folk music, Sapa TV is going to be so mad at me, by the way. Sapa TV in Springfield, Vermont airs this show during the week. And I was talking to one of their producers, and he's like, could you please make your show exactly an hour long? And we've gone an hour and 10 minutes. Oops. He's like, what are these hour and 3?
So then what if you get to 15? Does that work?
No. Half-hour blocks in
It's
television.
half-hour
He's
block.
going to have to fill it with some fillers. Coming up next on Sapa Television, public service announcements. You're welcome.
Maybe can they play a Todd Pronto music video
Sure.
after it?
I don't
What?
care.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I'm down with that.
Maybe that might.
Speaking of that, thank
fill
you to
in
all the
space.
public access television centers that air this show. That means a lot to me. We're on TV in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, New York. We've been on television in New Jersey. We're on this Vermont. We're on a bunch of stations here in Vermont. How cool is that? Anyway,
Way cool.
that's right. Aaron says, don't fit into their mold. That's right. This is Coffee with Todd. We don't fit no mold. All right. Though, however, we do need to eat breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
And I just drank a pot of coffee with you guys, which means I need to go pee. So we got to end the show. For two reasons. Breakfast, P.
Bodily functions.
Bodily functions, BB.
Breakfast.
Not a lot of people.
Bladder movement.
A lot of people don't know that breakfast and bodily functions, BB. That's what BB King stands for. A lot of people don't know that.
What?
A lot of people don't know how BB King got his name. Breakfast and bodily functions king.
Oh boy. Gee.
Oh, Aaron, right. Right. Aaron and I did a song back in the day, like, I don't know, 18, 19 years old, called The Thrill of Being Common. And my dad said he had the CD. So I'm going to be there on Friday for Thanksgiving. So let me re-ask him. I know he was going to look for it. I don't know if Dad's still watching. Dad, if you're still watching, if you have that CD, I'd love to make a copy of it so I can send it down to Aaron. That's a deep cut right there, man. I think that is a song that probably does not live on the internet yet. Aaron, we should leak it to the internet. Have you even heard it, Danielle?
Nope.
Danielle hasn't even
I
heard
have
it.
not.
This is some deep cut.
Whoa.
All right. Yeah, we got to look for it. If not, I'm sure I have it somewhere too, but I didn't see it when we were moving. Did I? I don't know. Anyway, I got to go take a BB King. So, we should re-record that song at some point. That would be so much fun. Let's do it. We'll relearn it, and we can record it at your place. We can record it at my place. Lindy knows exactly. All right, Aaron, you're going to be a happy camper. Lindy knows exactly where that CD is. Okay. I'm going to have to make a copy of it. Yes. Awesome. All right, Aaron. That'll be fun. Aaron, we should do, you know what we'll do when I get it? And I'll, he says, yay. Aaron, let's do this. I'll get it on Friday at Thanks Christmas. And then maybe over the weekend. Oh my God, is it snowing right now or what?
I was looking at.
And then maybe what we'll do is we'll do like a FaceTime or something and we'll listen to it together. Like I'll get the CD, but I won't listen to it until, because it was just Aaron and I that did it. We recorded at the WIKE studios.
So I have to wait to hear it? Is that what you're saying?
Danielle has to wait to hear it.
Well
Maybe.
then. Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. That would be cool. All right, I really gotta
Yeah.
take
Go,
a
let's go.
BB King. At Moo,
We'll make
yeah.
breakfast.
Aaron was
We need to go
working at
eat.
the radio station at Moo 92 before me. Aaron worked there before I did, and then we went down to the WIKE studio, which Tom Steele also had as a recording studio at the time, and we recorded that song. I remember Tom Steele coming in while we were recording it, and I don't think he thought it was any good, but he still was nice, and he gave us tips, and he had a cigarette that was like
9
the
miles.
length of a walking stick. Yeah, I miss you too, man. We need to hang out. He didn't like it. Tom Steele did not like it. What did he know? That song was on a CD, man. He was old school. Yeah, he was a good dude. All right, we need to end the show.
Yes, we did go.
We need breakfast. I need to take a BB King. We'll see you guys. Hey, have a great Thanksgiving, everybody. And if you're a hunter, good luck for the last week/weekend of hunting season. You're getting some snow out here if you live in the Northeast Kingdom, which means it'll be nice to track the deer. And my apologies to Sapa TV for going 15 minutes over an hour instead of just 3. Oops. And let's see, what else can I... Happy Thanksgiving. We love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in each and every Sunday. And we will see you next Sunday, maybe on Thursday with Alice's Restaurant, if I can figure it out. If I can get through that 18-minute song, that would be really fun to do. Be safe and be well. I love you guys. We will see you next time right here on Coffee with Todd. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Mwah. Yeah.